Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Michelle, creator of Muse Infused. Firstly, I would like to say I'm sorry for being a little bit absent. I was back in Toronto, the hometown. My brother got married and I was there staying there for a week. So I didn't really have my setup. I didn't really have a lot of time to film or edit my previous video. But whatever. I'm back. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so today we are going to be doing a review. That's why I look like shite. So we're doing a review on the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. Now I have color 128 Warm Nude. Now I know what you're thinking, girl, are you dumb? The answer is slightly, but this is my problem. I've been having the hardest time trying a foundation, trying to find a good shade, a good match, a good this, a good that. But anyways, so basically now that I'm in Los Angeles, I am definitely out in the sun a lot more. So I am getting more and more tan. My skin tone though, I don't really get tan, I get more kind of golden. So what I like to do is get a slightly darker foundation than my face and basically just brighten it up with the concealer, which actually works really well. I found that it matches nicely and I haven't had anyone telling me that I look crazy, but you can be the judge of that. So this foundation, let me read the back. It claims full coverage foundation up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, oil-free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. So far it's good. Now, I have tried it. I have worn it a bunch of times, so this is my first time. But what I can say about this foundation, which we'll dive in when we get it done, is that it feels so light, but it is a full coverage foundation. And like I said in one video that I've been having a lot of trouble with oily versus matte versus this and that with the foundations. And this one actually is so nice. Oh my God. Look how pretty my nails are. And now if I'm looking over here, it's because I have a mirror in front of me and then I'll be able to actually see what I'm doing. So first I want to tuck my hair behind my ears. Now, as we all know, I got these dark circles, okay? My bags have bags. It looks like I haven't slept in 82 years when in reality I sleep all the time. Apparently it's an iron deficiency problem, which I have, so. Oh, and by the way, my face is already primed and moisturized, so we can just get right into this foundation review. So that was, sorry, I forgot to mention it before, that was the Maybelline Camo color correcting in shade orange. Now after we have the under eyes concealed, I'm gonna go into the NYX Professional Makeup Color Correcting and Concealer Palette, and I'm gonna use this green shade to basically, I have a pimple scar there, and a little one there, and a little one there, and a little one on my forehead. So just basically to correct those spots. Okay, now the moment we have all been waiting for, the foundation. So first I'm gonna squeeze a pump or two in my hands. Now you don't need to use a lot of foundation for this because it is very full coverage. So I find if I just take my finger and dab it around, you really don't need a lot for this. A little goes a long way with this foundation. So now that I got that dotted around my face, I'm gonna take my disgustingly dirty and old beauty blender or beauty sponge and just pat that onto my skin. Blend it all together. Don't forget to go down the neck because girl, we aren't really this shade, right? Okay, so yes, I know what you're thinking. I really do know. I understand. I mean, I wouldn't say that this is necessarily a horrible match for me, but one thing I did notice with this foundation is that it's very like flat. So like you're really gonna have to contour and use the highlight with the like a lighter concealer because it just looks very like flat. So, but you saw that I did a pump and a half, and I even still have a little bit left over, but a pump and a half got my entire face covered. And like the little blemishes, I mean, you can kind of see them a little bit, but overall I got a very like airbrushed look, and it's actually like really nice. I really like it. Like it is a little bit too dark. I understand that. But just wait, bear with me, okay? Next, what we're gonna be doing is taking my e.l.f. 17-hour Camo Concealer in medium peach, and basically going to be concealing some spots on my face, as well as highlighting the under eye, the forehead, the nose, and the chin, you know, the huge, and like the underjaw part thing, whatever it's called. It's so much lighter. Anyways, just trust the process, okay? Okay? It's all about the process. Something that I really like about this foundation as well is that it dries pretty quickly. Like it doesn't feel like if I touch it, it'll all come off. But still the concealer really melts into the skin, which I really like. Okay, see? Way less crazy now. Now it kind of looks normal. So I'm definitely happy with how, like I said, it really melts into each other. And now we're gonna get on to setting. So I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. Pro HD powder in translucent. Taking the little pad that comes with it and placing that all on my face. Well, the under eyes, the chin, under the jaw, or sorry, under the cheekbones. On that forehead. And on the nose. And we're basically just gonna let that sit for a minute. And then I'm gonna be taking my L'Oreal True Match pressed powder in buff beige and just kind of setting the rest of my face and brushing away the excess powder. Oh, and my neck. Can't forget to set that neck, girl. That's where you sweat. Now that the foundation is set and everything is in place, I'm gonna give you a closer look. Sorry if the lighting's not perfect, but you know. I just think it looks very flawless and very airbrushed. And I think it matches pretty well, to be honest. I mean, like, I'm not a professional, but I think it looks good. Sorry about the lighting, too. I hope it's okay. But whatever. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna finish the look, and then I'll come back, give you guys my final thoughts, and show what the foundation looks like with a completed look. So I'll see you in a second. And we're done. So this is what the finished look is. I think I look sickening. I'm going out with the boyfriend tonight, so I'm super excited. I think this look is awesome. It's very like subtle, but it's also a little bit glamorous. I got some glitter on my eyelids, just a little bit of shadow, blush, contour, highlight, you know, the usual. So my final thoughts on the foundation, I think it is fantastic. It's such a good choice. Honestly, even if you had dry skin or oily skin, because my skin's typically dry, but I find that it's not too thick and it's not too drying. It's just that nice kind of buttery consistency, and it's like a full coverage face. And also, it would be good for oily skin because it is a matte finish. So in order to get any sort of like glossy look on my face, I had to put on highlighter to achieve that. And yeah, so as I said, like, I think it's a really good match for me. I mean, once you brighten it with the concealer and the translucent powder, it really makes a huge difference. As I said, my only thing that I would say is that it gives you a very flat look. And that probably has to do with it being matte. I mean, I don't really know, but because it is a very matte foundation, if it's not really something you could just slap on and go, you're really gonna have to conceal with it because it will leave you looking kind of flat and a little bit just like not really alive. That sounds so bad. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that review. You can get the Maybelline 24-hour foundation in Walmart, drugstores. It's drugstore makeup. I believe that it retailed for $16 Canadian, I think. Yeah, I think so. That sounds right. And I would love to hear your guys' comments on what you think of this look, or if you've tried the foundation and you have any sort of other comments to say about it, please write down below in the comment section and I will read and get back to you. Leave a like for the video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!